It's kind of hard because your first season, nobody knew how that was going to be. And
Myself
it is
included.
the sweetest show. If you have not watched Ted Lasso, your character is so lovable and adorable, and the show makes you, I mean, Portia and I would just sit there and cry every episode and laugh, and it's just, it's fantastic. But it is a tricky thing because when you have that success and you're like, oh my God, now the pressure is I have to keep topping that.
Yeah. I mean, even the second season, we knew what the whole season was before the show had come out.
It's kind of hard because your first season, nobody knew how that was going to be.
It is kind of hard, because your first season, nobody knew how that was going to be. Kind of. Kind of. Used when you are trying to explain or describe something, but you cannot be exact.
See, this is just the kind of thing I was talking about. See, this is just the kind of thing I was talking about.
This is just the kind of thing I was talking about. This is just the kind of thing I was talking about.
See, this is just the kind of thing I was talking about.
This is exactly the kind of thing I was talking about. This is exactly the kind of thing I was talking about.
This is exactly the kind of thing I was talking about. This is exactly the kind of thing I was talking about.
This is exactly the kind of thing I was talking about.
She's the kind of girl who needs to hear that. She's the kind of girl who needs to hear that.
She's the kind of girl who needs to hear that. She's the kind of girl who needs to hear that.
She's the kind of girl who needs to hear that.
Hard. Hard.
With a lot of physical or mental effort.
I know it'll be hard. I know it'll be hard.
I know it'll be hard. I know it'll be hard.
I know it'll be hard.
I learned that the hard way. I learned that the hard way.
I learned that the hard way. I learned that the hard way.
I learned that the hard way.
Nobody. Nobody.
Not anyone.
Nobody told me. Nobody told me.
Nobody told me. Nobody told me.
Nobody told me.
Nobody's even looking at you. Nobody's even looking at you.
Nobody's even looking at you. Nobody's even looking at you.
Nobody's even looking at you.
No. No.
To have information in your mind.
I don't know about this. I don't know about this.
I don't know about this. I don't know about this.
I don't know about this.
You do not want to know. You do not want to know.
You do not want to know. You do not want to know.
You do not want to know.
You really know what you want. You really know what you want.
You really know what you want. You really know what you want.
You really know what you want.
Be going to be. Be going to be. To be certain or expected to happen in the future.
It's gonna be legendary. It's gonna be legendary.
It's going to be legendary. It's going to be legendary.
It's gonna be legendary.
Trust me, it's gonna be legendary. Trust me, it's gonna be legendary.
Trust me, it's going to be legendary. Trust me, it's going to be legendary.
Trust me, it's gonna be legendary.
Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay.
Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay.
Everything is going to be okay.
It is kind of hard, because your first season, nobody knew how that was going to be.
It's kind of hard because your first season, nobody knew how that was going to be.
Myself included?
Myself included.
myself, myself,
Used when the subject of the verb is I, and the object is the same person.
I'll be doing a swimming lesson later for myself if anyone wants to join me. I'll be doing a swimming lesson later for myself if anyone wants to join me.
I'll be doing a swimming lesson later, for myself, if anyone wants to join me. I'll be doing a swimming lesson later, for myself, if anyone wants to join me.
I'll be doing a swimming lesson later for myself if anyone wants to join me.
include, include,
If one thing includes another, it has the second thing as one of its parts.
We could include them in our Secret Santa. We could include them in our Secret Santa.
We can include them in our Secret Santa. We can include them in our Secret Santa.
We could include them in our Secret Santa.
And it's so important that we include that perspective. And it's so important that we include that perspective.
And it's so important that we include that perspective. And it's so important that we include that perspective.
And it's so important that we include that perspective.
Myself included.
Myself included?
The sweetest show.
The sweetest show.
show, show,
A program on television or the radio.
And I want to do the show they wrote. And I want to do the show they wrote.
And I want to do the show they wrote. And I want to do the show they wrote.
And I want to do the show they wrote.
Had you been a fan of the show before you took the role? Had you been a fan of the show before you took the role?
Had you been a fan of the show before you took the role? Had you been a fan of the show before you took the role?
Had you been a fan of the show before you took the role?
Sweetest. Sweetest. Superlative form of sweet.
Isn't that the sweetest thing you've ever seen? Isn't that the sweetest thing you've ever seen?
Isn't that the sweetest thing you've ever seen? Isn't that the sweetest thing you've ever seen?
Isn't that the sweetest thing you've ever seen?
The sweetest show.
The sweetest show. If you have not watched Ted Lasso, your character is so lovable and adorable.
If you have not watched Ted Lasso, your character is so lovable and adorable.
watch, watch,
To look at something for a period of time, especially something that is changing or moving.
I've been watching your games. I've been watching your games.
And I've been watching your games. And I've been watching your games.
I've been watching your games.
People are trying to watch. People are trying to watch.
People are trying to watch. People are trying to watch.
People are trying to watch.
Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso is an American sports comedy drama streaming television series. If you have not watched Ted Lasso, your character is so lovable and adorable.
If you have not watched Ted Lasso, your character is so lovable and adorable. And the show makes you.
And the show makes you.
make, make,
To cause something.
I mean, it was like he made us into a team.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like he made us into a team.
Yeah.
It was like he made us into a team. It was like he made us into a team.
I mean, it was like he made us into a team.
Yeah.
Nothing made him happy. Nothing made him happy.
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 And the show makes you.
And the show makes you. I mean, Portia and I would just sit there and cry every episode and laugh.
I mean, Portia and I would just sit there and cry every episode and laugh.
Mean. Mean.
We use it when we want to add to what we have just said, to make a point clearer or to correct what we have just said.
I mean, look at me. I mean, look at me.
I mean, look at me. I mean, look at me.
I mean, look at me.
I mean, Dylan and I have always wanted to live there. I mean, Dylan and I have always wanted to live there.
I mean, Dylan and I have always wanted to live there. I mean, Dylan and I have always wanted to live there.
I mean, Dylan and I have always wanted to live there.
Sit. Sit.
To be in a position in which the lower part of the body is resting on a seat or other type of support, with the upper part of the body vertical.
Actually, I was just saying it looks like we're not sitting together. Actually, I was just saying it looks like we're not sitting together.
I was just saying it looks like we're not sitting together. I was just saying it looks like we're not sitting together.
Actually, I was just saying it looks like we're not sitting together.
I've been sitting on this product idea for a while, and I've been sitting on this product idea for a while, and
I've been sitting on this product idea for a while. I've been sitting on this product idea for a while.
I've been sitting on this product idea for a while, and
Cry. Cry.
To produce tears as the result of a strong emotion, such as unhappiness or pain.
You were crying in the corner. You were crying in the corner.
You were crying in the corner. You were crying in the corner.
You were crying in the corner.
Why are they still crying? Why are they still crying?
Why are they still crying? Why are they still crying?
Why are they still crying?
Laugh. Laugh.
To smile while making sounds with your voice that show you think something is funny or you are happy.
I was laughing. I was laughing.
I was laughing. I was laughing.
I was laughing.
Okay, great. You'll tell us and we'll laugh. Okay, great. You'll tell us and we'll laugh.
Great, you'll tell us and we'll laugh. Great, you'll tell us and we'll laugh.
Okay, great. You'll tell us and we'll laugh.
Great, the whole world is laughing at me. Great, the whole world is laughing at me.
The whole world is laughing at me. The whole world is laughing at me.
Great, the whole world is laughing at me.
I mean, Portia and I would just sit there and cry every episode and laugh.
I mean, Portia and I would just sit there and cry every episode and laugh. And it's just, it's fantastic.
And it's just fantastic.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Extremely good.
She was a fantastic mom. She was a fantastic mom.
She was a fantastic mom. She was a fantastic mom.
She was a fantastic mom. Everybody have a fantastic day. Everybody have a fantastic day.
Have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic day.
Everybody have a fantastic day.
And it's just fantastic. And it's just, it's fantastic. But it is a tricky thing because when you have that success and you're like, oh my God.
But it is a tricky thing, because when you have that success, and you're like, oh my God.
Tricky. Tricky.
Difficult to do or deal with.
You know, knowledge is a tricky thing.
You know, knowledge is a tricky thing.
You know, knowledge is a tricky thing. You know, knowledge is a tricky thing.
You know, knowledge is a tricky thing.
Or I guess everything's tricky about it, but how are you planning to do it? Or I guess everything's tricky about it, but how are you planning to do it?
Or I guess everything is tricky about it, but how are you planning to do it? Or I guess everything is tricky about it, but how are you planning to do it?
Or I guess everything's tricky about it, but how are you planning to do it?
Success. Success.
The fact that you have achieved something that you want and have been trying to do or get.
What I think I've been talking about really is success and failure. What I think I've been talking about really is success and failure.
What I think I've been talking about really is success and failure. What I think I've been talking about really is success and failure.
What I think I've been talking about really is success and failure.
It was a success. It was a success.
It was a success. It was a success.
It was a success.
I want success. I want success.
I want success. I want success.
I want success.
But it is a tricky thing, because when you have that success, and you're like, oh my God.
But it is a tricky thing, because when you have that success and you're like, oh my God. Now the pressure is I have to keep topping that.
Now the pressure is I have to keep topping that.
Pressure. Pressure.
A difficult situation that makes you feel worried or unhappy.
That puts a lot of pressure on me. That puts a lot of pressure on me.
That puts a lot of pressure on me. That puts a lot of pressure on me.
That puts a lot of pressure on me.
Okay, I couldn't handle the pressure and I snapped. Okay, I couldn't handle the pressure and I snapped.
I couldn't handle the pressure and I snapped. I couldn't handle the pressure and I snapped.
Okay, I couldn't handle the pressure and I snapped.
Keep. Keep.
To continue in the same way as before. Top something. Top something. To be higher than a particular amount.
We keep topping each other. We keep topping each other.
We keep topping each other. We keep topping each other.
We keep topping each other.
Now the pressure is I have to keep topping that.
Now the pressure is I have to keep topping that.
Yeah. I mean, even the second season, we knew what the whole season was before the show had come out.
Yeah. I mean, even the second season. We knew what the whole season was before the show had come out.
Season. Season.
One of several series of television programs with the same title and the same characters.
Each season a bigger disappointment than the last. Each season a bigger disappointment than the last.
Each season a bigger disappointment than the last. Each season a bigger disappointment than the last.
Each season a bigger disappointment than the last.
Whole. Whole.
Completely.
My mother had been working as a history teacher her whole life. My mother had been working as a history teacher her whole life.
My mother had been working as a history teacher her whole life. My mother had been working as a history teacher her whole life.
My mother had been working as a history teacher her whole life.
My father-in-law and my uncles are both reporters, and I've been reading newspapers my whole life. My father-in-law and my uncles are both reporters, and I've been reading newspapers my whole life.
My father-in-law and my uncles are both reporters, and I've been reading newspapers my whole life. My father-in-law and my uncles are both reporters, and I've been reading newspapers my whole life.
My father-in-law and my uncles are both reporters, and I've been reading newspapers my whole life.
Come out. Come out. If something comes out, it becomes known publicly after it has been kept secret.
It's a paper that came out in February, and most of you probably hadn't heard about it. It's a paper that came out in February, and most of you probably hadn't heard about it.
It's a paper that came out in February, and most of you probably hadn't heard about it. It's a paper that came out in February, and most of you probably hadn't heard about it.
It's a paper that came out in February, and most of you probably hadn't heard about it.
I knew if I came out, I would lose everything. I knew if I came out, I would lose everything.
I knew if I came out, I would lose everything. I knew if I came out, I would lose everything.
I knew if I came out, I would lose everything.
Yeah, I mean even the second season. We knew what the whole season was before the show had come out.
Yeah. I mean, even the second season, we knew what the whole season was before the show had come out.
It's kind of hard because your first season, nobody knew how that was going to be. And
Myself
it is
included.
the sweetest show. If you have not watched Ted Lasso, your character is so lovable and adorable, and the show makes you, I mean, Portia and I would just sit there and cry every episode and laugh, and it's just, it's fantastic. But it is a tricky thing because when you have that success and you're like, oh my God, now the pressure is I have to keep topping that.
Yeah. I mean, even the second season, we knew what the whole season was before the show had come out.